Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch.
Number 27 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 27.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball one to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Ball. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-9, the final in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Frankie Skelton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27.
Into the box now, Dylan Cousins. Last time through was a base hit. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Sherton Apostle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
All even now, 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Lee Chu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Carlos Ferreira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's too high, ball 2.
Come on, guys, come on.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Kepler, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Francisco Lindor will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike.
Lindor.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to the right. There's 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Here's the first pitch to him. Claude Allen is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ernesto Aguilera is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Kian Wong. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Carlos Ferreira is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to
throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27.
So coming to the plate, Lane Thomas. Lays off 1-0.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder.
Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
3-1. 3 balls.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Tim Beck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard toward first. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
Ladies and
Number 27 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Dodgers, number 27.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Christopher Carlisle. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Diego Armas, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Striding in, Alek Thomas, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And another foul ball.
No one out now.
Another one sent foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error.
Number 27 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 27.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Ke'Bryan Hayes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. From the stretch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Amaya is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave. Number 27 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Everson Ferreira.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
All right, come on now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drew Mendoza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and he pops him up. Ferreira waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Leigh Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Dustin Peterson. 1-0 the count. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Correa calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Marchand. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Reined in on the first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Now in the box, Javier Baez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas? A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Adalberto Mejia claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please.
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27.
Now at the plate, Enrique Nieto. He hit a sac fly. Earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Ferreira has a play. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Carlos Chavez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball one to start the at-bat. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. So striding forward now, Quinn Brody. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. He's got it. And a wide throw, but he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his belly. And on a bit of a weird ending, this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 27.
Striding in once again, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The center fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this Saturday.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Brock Barreto. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fouled off. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Alvarez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery right to him. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6.
Number 27 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Seth Brown. 0-1 the count.
The first baseman.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Cut it. No running.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
1-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
These guys have really got some fight in them. A lot of teams will just roll over and give up after falling behind late in the game, but man, that was a big momentum swing right there.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-0 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ranger Suarez comes up. 7-5 tonight's final. The Los Angeles Dodgers put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Andre Sauce.
Ladies and
Number
gentlemen,
27
your
is on, and
attention,
he'll take over on the mound in relief.
for Los Angeles, number 27.
Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So stepping in, Jack Larson. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit hard. Foul. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Julio Pablo Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First pitch on its way. Eric Jenkins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Domingo Leyba is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.